Hi folks, I'm Anthony with Two Guys in a Ride, and today Rob and I are at the Minneapolis Boat Show, and we're here with Steve from Honda Marketing Department, and we are going to talk about a couple of your motors and then a phone app.
Yes.
So, let's start with this one here.
Okay, for this year we've introduced several new products. The first one is the new Honda 150. This is derived from the last 150 that we had, but we made a lot of changes that all around it. The big change is the styling. Everyone wants something that looks new and modern, which this one does. And then we've added a lot underneath the cowling. The neat thing is it's called drive-by-wire. We've all grown up with the mechanical cables that go back and forth. We still offer the mechanical, but now we offer drive-by-wire, which sends an electronic signal back to the actuator under the hood and shifts it electronically. It's really nice and smooth. And then with that, we can now offer joystick steering on the 150 with a counter rotation. Joystick steering is great, especially for new boaters. We've made a lot of changes to the motor underneath the cowling that allow it to be much quicker service from the dealer. And then the new iPhone app, it's also Android, but the new phone app, which we'll talk about here in a minute. Now the 150, we also, just about every engine in the show has younger brothers or younger sisters. So the new 140 is a brand new horsepower rating that the 140 category has gone unchallenged for too long in our industry. So we took our 135, upgraded it to a 140, and made the same changes to it as we did the 150. Okay. It's also available in counter rotation and joystick steering, and the new phone app is also links into it. Then the 115, which is also derived from the same platform, it's been restyled and has the same changes to it as well. Now the phone app that we have, it's called Honda Link Marine, which we have this is called a Padzilla, but it's just an emulated iPhone on a big screen. This is what we're really, really excited about this year. This is a phone app for your motor and your boat. Now it's not specific to Honda Marine. We can receive data from any outboard out there as long as it's NEMA 2000 signal. So you have the boat side, which has all the different sensors on the boat, whether it's hatch openings, snap openings, motion sensors, water level, bilge pump operation. So all that gets reported to the phone, and then it has all the position. It has all your engine data, battery voltage, RPM, all the NEMA 2000 signals that you want will be reported to your phone. It has parental controls, so you can set up geofences. So if you're letting your kids go out, if they go out, you want them to stay within a certain geofence. Speed controls, so if they go faster than you want them to. So it's a fully robust system for your phone. And again, like I said, this is available not just for Honda Outboards, but we can adapt it to any outboard out there. And then with the NEMA 2000 signal, you can get all that engine data from whether it's a Yamaha, Mercury, Suzuki, whatever it might be.
It wouldn't matter.
Right, exactly. So now, what's neat is at the Miami Boat Show in 3 weeks, we're going to have our new engines there. We're going to have them on boats, operational, hooked up to Honda Link Marine, that if the consumer wants to go for a ride and experience the whole thing right then and there, we'll be there at the Miami show. We're really excited. Obviously, we don't have boats in the water in Minnesota because there's snow out there. But I wish this was an in-water show, yeah. But there's just God's not going to allow that to happen in February.
But you can. So if you're going to be done in that area, you want to travel down, you can actually see these in motion.
Absolutely. We'll have everything there to try out.
All right. So, I mean, that's really neat, Steve. I mean, you've got the customer's going to save eventually on repairs because you've simplified things on the service end for shops to fix.
Yeah, for normal maintenance type stuff.
Right. Less time to get something off and replace it. So that's going to save the customer money. And then, you've got the new designs on the outside. Now, we see two different colors here. You got silver, you got a white. So can you get the 140 in either color?
Yeah, that's available in either color. The white is about a $400 upgrade. Okay. And that's actually called Grand Prix White, which comes from the Acura NSX, which is our supercar. And it's the same shade, same paint that comes from that, which we think is a neat color. And the white color seems to be more of a preference for offshore people, and that's fine. I mean, we're happy to sell them whatever color they want, as long as it's one of those
one
two.
Of those, there you go.
As Henry Ford used to say.
Now, what's interesting, and I guess it hadn't dawned on me, but Honda's legendary for its reliability.
Right.
And these engines are all
They're
modifieds.
They're derived from a Honda Automotive. For example, my V6 back here is derived from the Accord. Now is no longer available in V6. We took the base engine and turbocharged it, but last year in the Honda Pilot, the Honda Odyssey, it's derived from the same engine that's in those cars, and then the 150, 140, 115 is derived from the current Accord engine, or I should say from the base engine that from a couple of years ago. I have to be 100% accurate. It's not the current Accord engine, but one from about 4 years ago. And it's derived for a marine application. And then our 75, 90, 100 is based off or derived from the same engine that's in the Honda HR-V, which is our entry-level SUV car.
Right, and obviously because boat motors run in a different way than car motors do.
Right,
the cooling system,
the cooling lubrication, exactly. The cooling lubrication patches are a little different. It's not the identical engine.
No.
But it is derived.
The core engine.
Correct. It's derived from the same engine.
Which is where we're getting our reliability.
Correct.
From.
Right. So if you're looking for, you're buying a pontoon boat, you want that super reliable Honda reliability, and that's what you're getting.
That's what you're getting.
That's exactly.
With some nicely added design features.
Correct.
Some service features, and then along with the new phone app.
Keeping it fresh. That's right.
Well, Steve, thank you so much for spending your time with us.
Sure. Thanks for coming by.
Honda Motors and the phone app. We sure appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.